guys, welcome back. So this is like my I've tried so many times filming this, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I am gonna be doing a Q&A, just that way you guys could get to know me a little bit, because last video I didn't introduce myself or anything, and if you're not following me on social media, that way you could kind of know who I am. So yeah, I'll start off with my name is Marissa. That's my first name. My middle name is Amber. So a lot of you guys might be like kind of thrown off because on my social medias I go by Amber on everything, like Seamlessly Amber on Instagram and Amber on Facebook. So yeah, that's just something that you guys know now. Also, I have a baby girl named Zaylee Aria. She's gonna be 4 months old on the 11th. I'm also married. He's in the military, so he's not here right now. His name is Robert, but I call him Bobby. He's not gonna like that I'm saying that on here, because he's like, that's like when I was younger, but like I love calling him Bobby because that's what I remember him as and I know him as. So yeah, we are a military family and we do live in Germany. That's another thing. I'll go ahead and get started in the questions. That way you guys could just go ahead and get to know a little bit more about me, and I could answer your guys' questions that you guys had for me. So I do have them written down because I don't have another device. My husband, since he's training, oh yeah, hi babe, I know you're watching and I miss you so much, and I can't wait to love on you and give you kisses. But yeah, so I wrote the questions down on a book, because like I said, he's away on training and he has a laptop and I can't use his phone or anything, so my phone's the only device that I have right now. So I'll go ahead and start with the first question. It's what is it like living in Germany? And living in Germany, there's a lot of differences from Germany compared to the States. And my biggest one that I would say is the stores. The stores are so different. So like in the States, you have Ross, you have Burlington, you have TJ Maxx, which they have like a TK Maxx, which is weird. I could do like a vlog on it. It's supposed to be like TJ Maxx, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. They don't have a Target. They don't have a Walmart. So that could be like a damper on things. I don't shop as much, but then it's also like a plus because then you save money and you get to like experience different kinds of stores like out here rather than like in the States. So that's just something that's pretty cool. Also, food wise is so different, especially like if you're from New Mexico. You know that New Mexican food is not like any other food. Even in the States, you can't find New Mexican food like other than New Mexico. California comes pretty close because they have like Mexican, like good real Mexican food, but it's still not New Mexican. There's like a certain type of flavor, and our red chili, green chili is special from New Mexico. So yeah, there's nothing like that. So food wise is very different. Also, a lot of people think that if you come here you need to learn German, which it'd be nice to learn German, but you don't have to. A lot of Germans speak good English, and they actually get taught English in school over here in Germany. So I thought that that was pretty cool, and it's easy to communicate. And if you run into a German that doesn't speak really good English, there'll always be someone there that kind of does. So it's really easier than what I thought it was gonna be. I'll move on to the next question. Did you work out while pregnant? Not as much as I should have, or as my goal was to. No. I tried to stay as active as possible, but it was really hard. Well, okay, that's an excuse, but the reason why I didn't is because we were in transition in like moving from the States to Germany, and then visiting family, and then all of that, and then being pregnant too. You kind of just like want to enjoy your pregnancy. Not saying that working out you can't enjoy your pregnancy, because I plan to do that my next pregnancy. Hopefully, like I stick with it. But I did fall off. the thing that helped me a lot was being so committed before I had gotten pregnant. My muscle, my definition on my body really stood. I did lose muscle, of course, from not working out, but overall, my body really did stay defined, like more than what I thought it was going to. But yeah, so I didn't really work out during my pregnancy. I tried to, but a lot of things just like, and I just kind of gave up. But yeah, I'll go on to the next question, which is how old will Zaylee be when you move back from the States? So Zaylee will be about 3 years old, going on 3 years old when we move back. That's like so crazy to think about because she's so tiny right now, and she grows so fast. She like does something different every day, and it's so crazy. I don't want her to grow up, but I'm also excited to see like all the things that she'll learn and the person that she'll become, you know? I'll go on to the next question. When did your husband steal your heart, and what did he do that made you so in love with him? Zaylee, are you okay, baby? She's on her playmat. And she hears me talking, so she probably thinks like I'm talking to her, because I don't just talk. Let's see. When did your husband steal your heart, and what did he do that made you so in love with him? So my husband originally stole my heart back in like 2009 when we were like 12 or 13 years old. He was 12, I was like 13 because I'm like a year older than him. But yeah, back then, that's when he stole my heart. We met at Roller Skate City, and I was just like so in love with him. He was the type of person that he really showed his love to me. He would do anything for me. Like, he would ride his bike all the way to see me all the time because we were so young and we didn't have any transportation or anything like that. But then we fell out because of being so young again and went our separate ways, and then we reunited when I was 22. I was going on 23. He had just turned 22. And yeah, that was like falling in love with him all over again. So I fell in love with him once, and then I fell in love with him again, and it was the exact same feeling. It was so crazy. I never felt that feeling like with anyone else. And like when I just seen him, oh my gosh, my heart just melted. I was coming off of the escalator, and then it was like the movies. Like, honestly, like we met each other, like our eyes connected, and we just like had the biggest smiles on. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know what to think, like where to look. I get so shy, especially around my husband. I've never gotten shy like the way I do with my husband, and that's like something that I love. Yeah, we like were so infatuated at that moment that we had actually forgot our suitcases, well, my suitcases, and I was like, wait, my makeup. I need my makeup. Yeah, we're like real life kicked in, and I was like, wait, we're forgetting my suitcases. So that was like really cute. And then to answer the next question, what did he do to make you fall in love with him? He really just, his determination, his willingness to do anything, to always make sure that we're okay, to always show his love for me, to always tell me how much like he appreciates me and how beautiful I am. He tells me that every day, and that's just something that like makes me fall in love with him all over again. I'll go on to the next question. Can you do a labor and delivery story time? I can. I definitely can. I feel like it's different than the States. I've never had a baby, obviously, like in the States, but hearing other stories, I feel like it's different. Not in a bad way, just like in a different way, I guess. I was in labor for like 52 or 56 hours or so. It was long, but well worth it. So I could give you guys the story if you guys want a story time on that. And then I'll move on to the next question. So just comment down below though if you guys do want a story time on that. why am I your favorite sister? That's my sister asking that, by the way. You're my favorite sister because you're my number one. I love Lavea too, okay? So don't get it twisted. But me and you were 5 years apart. We had a childhood together, and I tell you everything. You know that. I tell you like literally everything. So yeah, I'll move on to the next question. How do you stay motivated to keep up with exercising when you're super busy and tired? I can relate to this question so much because, yeah, your girl's, I, like, my day goes by so fast, and by the time I know it, I'm like, wait, I need to like work out, or else like if I don't, then it's just gonna be tomorrow, and then I'm not gonna have worked out yesterday. So yeah, so I try to remind myself, like, I have a goal. I look at my pictures like that I've taken beforehand, because I love taking pictures of myself, that way I can see my progress. I look at that and I say, am I happy? Am I not happy? Do I want, you know, do I want to be able to feel better in my clothes? Do I want to feel better my in myself? Like, I feel like when I'm at my best, at my healthiest, I have confidence like no other. My confidence is just so different. My energy is different. I have a lot more energy. I'm a lot more happier. I just feel better. So that's like something that I always remind myself. And if I don't work out, then I'm not gonna get there. I'm gonna be more behind than what I would if I were to just get up and work out. Let's see. Let's move on to the next one. What's the weirdest pregnancy craving that you got? I loved pickles when I was pregnant. I would eat a lot of pickles. My number one was fruit. Like, I didn't have any extreme weird pregnancy cravings. I just love fruit. Like, ask my husband. Like, I'd spend like $20 on fruit. Like, strawberries and kiwis. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys know. Like, I would post like fruit and then cheese, like grapes with cheese. That's so good. That's like my favorite. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Will you be filming more makeup tutorials? Yes. Not more. Will you be I haven't filmed any, so I usually film them like on Snapchat, but yes, I do want to film makeup tutorials because a lot of you guys ask, and I really enjoy doing makeup. When I do makeup, I kind of escape from reality. I play music, I watch people on YouTube doing their makeup, and it's just like a whole different world. It gets me out of overthinking and just clears my mind in a way. And it brings out my creative side, which I love, because I'm a Libra. If you guys don't know, that's also one thing about me. Yeah, so those are all the questions for now. If you guys do have more questions, just comment them down below. I'm really happy I'm able to film this video because I've tried a lot. Like, my storage on my phone is like completely trash, so I need a new phone. I don't have that much storage anymore. And then I have my camera. I have a really nice camera, but I have no computer. I have a computer, but it won't like edit the videos on my camera. So I'm working with what I got, and I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I promise to get better with every video. But yeah, thank you guys for commenting the questions, and I love you, and mwah, bye.